say thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been offering on the channel. If you didn't see my last video where I was talking about Call of Duty needing to take a break, go check out that video. It's on the channel. And yeah, so in this video right here, I'm gonna be telling you guys the 10 things, or I'm gonna give you guys 10 reasons of why I like Black Ops 4 better than Modern Warfare. Alright, I may have already done this one, maybe within the past couple of months ago, maybe, but I'm gonna just give it to you straight up because we've played more of the game now, and there are some things that we like and there are some things we don't like about it. Alright, but regardless of that, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the gameplay here. So yeah, I'm gonna play this gameplay first because this one was a close game. I was sucking at the beginning and I picked it up. Alright, but hold on. No, I'm actually on YouTube, like, doing this live. That's why. I was in the bathroom last night, Louise, and you. I'm not let that young get out of there. Alright, I'm not going back in, babe, okay? Promise. I'll be back. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I was kind of cut off. Alright, so yeah, in this gameplay, I sucked in the first part of it and picked it up at the end. Alright, we were facing a bunch of sweats. But regardless of that, 10 reasons why I like Black Ops 4 better than Modern Warfare. I got 3 honorable mentions that I want to get out of the way. These quite didn't make the list, but there's still reasons of why I like Black Ops better. So, alright, so we got my first honorable mention is the third mode is more playable. Alright, now I'm talking about Blackout, alright, specifically versus, Spec Ops, which obviously there's 4 main modes in Black Ops 4 if you want to consider it. You got Black Ops, or you got multiplayer, you got, no, you only got 3. Yeah, I thought it was a campaign. I don't know why. I'm tripping. Alright. Yeah, you got multiplayer, you got zombies, and then you got Blackout. Alright. And then that 4th mode, which is like the Specialist HQ, that doesn't even count as a mode. That's just offering you a backstory. But yeah, so the 3rd mode is more playable within this game right here. Blackout is a more funner game mode than Spec Ops because guess what? There's no difficulty setting, alright? It's players of either your skill level or either a little bit better. I'm not talking about when you hop into Spec Ops mode, you're facing like, you're facing veteran competition, alright? And you may be a rookie, right? You see what I'm saying? There is no difficulty setting within Modern Warfare's Spec Ops mode, and for that reason, Blackout is more playable, alright? And it's updated more, right? And it's funner. The second honorable mention I have, theater mode, which is what you're watching gameplay of right now, right? Obviously, Infinity Ward has never had a theater mode, which I don't understand why. They should most definitely implement a theater mode sometime in the near distant future because not everybody has, YouTube setups, or not everybody can afford like fancy YouTube equipment, right? We got a person watching the video. What's up? I appreciate y'all stopping by. But yeah, not everybody can afford it, and if you can stream directly from your PS4, and you can go into the game and get your clips, and hey, guess what? It's more easier to create content that way, right?
We got 2 people watching the video. Appreciate everybody stopping by. So yeah, theater mode. Alright, it's another neat feature that, you know, Treyarch games have over Infinity Ward, right? And then the next honorable mention is the black market is a whole lot better. You guys, listen. Regardless of how this game started off in terms of the black market, it's completely revamped now. Like, you can go in, you can grind and get the weapons that you want, and guess what? They're beautiful weapons, right? It's not pay to win. If you want to pay to get them and you don't want to grind out the game, then you could do that, right? Or you can play organically through challenges and beating challenges. You could do it that way too. It doesn't really matter. Whatever tickles your boat and floats your fancy, it doesn't matter. You know, different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Threat destroyed.
But yeah, so the black market system is a whole lot better than Modern Warfare's trash battle pass system, right? Like, I mean, it's honestly a whole lot better in terms of Black Ops than, you know, Modern Warfare. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into the number 10 reason. All right, so
ready to dig in.
Number 10, I have more weapon variety. So in terms of overall weapon variety, right? Black Ops 4, yeah, they're kind of lackluster in the, you know, shotgun department or the pistol department or whatever else. But listen, every single day I play this game, you see different people running different setups, right? You may see somebody running a SOG with an ACOG sight on it. You may see somebody running a Tiger Shark, which is an LMG. You may see somebody running a pistol the next day, right? Everybody is running a different type of weapon, whereas in Modern Warfare, 725, M4, you know, Growl, 5.56, whatever, right? The top 3 weapons in the game, right? Everybody runs them every single day. Like, you go online, and that's all you see. M4, 725, Growl, M4, 725, and it just gets so boring, right? So the weapon variety is a whole lot better. Number 9, better perk selection. Now, there are some perks in Black Ops 4 that absolutely make no sense. Team Link being one of those. I don't really understand why you need to see your teammates through walls. I don't know, like, why Treyarch decided that was a good idea. But listen, obviously, you can choose better perks in this game, right? Obviously, dead silence isn't a thing in Modern Warfare, right? You know, you have it in a field upgrade that lasts for only like 15 to 30 seconds, and you have to get kills to chain your dead silence longer, right? Whereas in this game, if I want to be silent and run dead silence, then I can do that. The only thing I have to do is sacrifice Ghost, or if I want to stay off the map and I want to keep moving, and guess what? People will hear my footsteps. It's a trade-off, right? So that's the reason why I think Black Ops 4 is better in terms of perk selection, because obviously
deliver care package
you have
to my
to
location.
sacrifice one thing or the other, right? In Black Ops 4. Number 8. Battle Pass progression is a whole lot faster in Black Ops 4. Listen, I mean, before, like, we had this complete revamp of the, you know, market or whatever else, the black market, the Battle Pass was, like, lackluster, right? You know, you got a bunch of calling cards, a bunch of stickers, you might get a camo here and there, but listen, that's completely changed with this revamp right here, right? So, now, every day you log on, and once you get a win in Team Deathmatch, or you survive, I think it's like 10 or 15 rounds in Zombies on Classic, or you get a kill in Blackout, guess what? You move up a tier in the Battle Pass progression, right? On Modern Warfare, they don't give you no free skips like that. They don't. You have to go on there and play your fucking heart out. Like, you literally have to play like 5 or 10 matches probably to level up one time in the Battle Pass. And I can't tell you how stupid that is, alright? So that's another reason the battle pass progression in Black Ops 4 is faster, right? What is that? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that? 6th? Yeah, so number 6, better camos, right? Now some people will be like, well, Crazy Spartan, Treyarch, they designed their games to be more brighter. Listen, I don't give a damn if they designed their games to be brighter. Guess what? Modern Warfare, they could have done it that way. They could have went that route. We've seen colorful, Infinity Ward games, right? Advanced Warfare was pretty colorful. Infinite Warfare was pretty colorful. Black Ops 4 does not have advanced movement, yet look at the colors on this map, bro. I can distinguish foe from background, right? Whereas in Modern Campfire, if a motherfucker is wearing gray camo, he will blend into the walls and blend into the shadows because of how, freaking gray the map is. But regardless of that, the weapon camos are absolutely beautiful, man. I'm rocking a simple plain Jane camo on this SOG millimeter right now, and it looks absolutely stunning, you guys. I can't tell you how much of an upgrade the camos are in this game from Modern Campfare, right? And most of the time, like, they tried to make it as realistic as possible. I get that, but even when you step up in terms of like their gold camo and their platinum or their Damascus or whatever else, the dark matter camo in this game, the gold camo in this game, the diamond, those are leaps and steps beyond Damascus and gold camo in Modern Warfare. So better camos is another reason why I like Black Ops 4 better. And then the last reasoning in this first part of the video, better kill streaks. Listen, better kill streaks. I mean, this game has some really slap kill streaks. When I say Black Ops 4 probably has some of the best kill streaks we've ever seen in Call of Duty history, I'm not stretching it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys no way to lie. I'm not stretching it at all because, I mean, when you take a look at it, right?
Sentry active.
Hold on. So 31-18 for this gameplay. Towards the end, I started ramping it up. I was trying to get the dub. I had to carry my teammates to victory as always. 34-16. He tried to do something. 21-12, something slight. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first part, right? But yeah, better kill streaks, right? So you got the Hellstorm missile, which slaps. You got the Sniper's Nest. You have the Thresher. You have the Mantis. You have, the Strike Team. All of those kill streaks put in freaking work, bro. And then you got the Gunship on this game too. Absolutely slap, right? And there's a reason why the kill streaks are better in this game, which I'll talk about later on towards the second part of this video. But yeah, so the kill streaks just operate better, and they put in work. So better kill streaks is number 5 on the list. Alright, so we're moving in to my top 5. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, we're moving into number 5. My top 5 reasons of why Black Ops 4 is better. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Y'all smack a like button. Y'all smack the like button on this video. I really would appreciate it. Drop a like for my mom bombing the video in the beginning. Y'all drop a like for that, man. Mama deserves some credit because she raised me to be a savage, alright? But regardless of that, so, number 5. The game looks better, right? It goes back to what I was saying about the camos and the color vibrancy, right? It all just flows together, right? This game is so beautiful and so vibrant. Like, some of the DLC maps on this game, I'm trying to figure out what DLC map it is. I think, what is it called? Artifact. That DLC map is probably one of the most beautiful, if not most beautiful DLC maps I've ever seen in my life. in a Call of Duty game, right? I mean, the water is crystal clear blue. I mean, you can see straight through it. The setting is beautiful. I mean, you know, Black Ops 4 just looks so beautiful. And, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, with it being a more futuristic game, not too far into the future, but the color palette just looks a whole lot better, right? You know, it's a whole lot more easier to distinguish friend from foe in this game. Your characters have these, like, red lights that light up on them whenever you see them up close, and you can kind of see it out to a farther distance, which helps you distinguish friend from foe. In Modern Warfare, that shit is non-existent, my guy. Listen, if a guy is sitting in a corner, and you better hope he's your teammate, because if he's not, then guess what? You're not going to know until it's too late. And 725, clap them cheeks. Bang, bang, right?
Deploying
Too
disruptor.
Easy, all right? So, yeah, Black Ops 4 just looks a whole lot better in terms of, like, the overall color palette. But now, Modern Warfare, the face realism, I gotta give it to them. They done, Infinity Ward done a fantastic job on that. If you guys want to see me do top 10 reasons of why I like Modern Warfare better than Black Ops 4, drop a like on this video.
UAV perimeter established. Angels 10.
Moving into, what is it? I'm sorry I'm losing count, you guys, here. Y'all bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're moving into number 4. Black Ops 4 is more fun, right? It's a more fun Call of Duty. This is a casual, and when I say casual shooter, this is exactly what I mean, right? Black Ops 4, you can go on here, you can, you know, go on here and run tons of different class loadouts just for shits and giggles, right? You can put a Mozu skull splitter on and drop 30 kills easily, right? And just have fun with it. Modern Warfare, what? There's no fun in that game, right? Because of the main reason, which headlines number 1. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that one is. But it's just more fun, not only from a multiplayer perspective of it, but Blackout, you know, when they introduce, you know, different playlists to keep the game fresh. You know, you had the Bounty Hunter playlist when the game was first coming out. Then you had, you know, the whole zombie outbreak deal. You had Ground War in Blackout, where it was like 100v100 or something like that. They implemented more stuff to make the game more funner. You see what I'm saying? And that's the 4th reason of why I think Black Ops 4 is better than Modern Warfare, because it's more fun. Moving into the top 3 reasons, alright? Number 3, there's better connection in this game. Now, for the first reason, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's still skill-based matchmaking, not to be a party pooper. But there's better connection in Black Ops 4 because there's no skill-based matchmaking. It's all matched up on connectivity, right? Like, y'all can hear me snapping because
Firing sensor
it's
dart.
beautiful that I can go on this game and not lag, not once. Not once. I go on Modern Warfare, packet loss every 15 seconds. Don't make no damn sense, right? I mean, I'm losing gunfights I shouldn't be losing because of the patents that they have in the game, which that honestly should have made the list. There are no skill-based matchmaking patents in Black Ops 4, I don't think. But it's a better connection-based game, right? I can go in here and not have any connection issues. Y'all see how smooth this gameplay right here is? It's because they prioritize connection over skill. If you want to be, if you want to have your skill prioritized over connection, then hey, go to fucking League play, become a pro Call of Duty player. I don't give a damn. Leave the casual players alone, and you go do what you want to go do. But hey, there's that. Moving into the last 2 reasons of why I think Black Ops 4 is better. Y'all drop a like on the video. I know I'm asking too much, but hey, Gotta make up for it for mom kind of bombshelling,
UAV established overhead.
bombshelling the beginning of the video. Number 2, better maps, right? I mean, obviously, y'all seen this one coming. The top 3 reasons is probably why
UAV
Black
perimeter
Ops 4 is
established. Angels
regarded
10.
as a better Call of Duty now than Modern Warfare is, right? Better maps. Let me tell you, people are tired. Some
Your
people are
UAV has
tired
been
of the
destroyed.
3-lane design. Some people like it, right? And here are some of the
Sensor duct
problems
away.
of a 3-lane design map, right? It's the same thing over and over and over again. You got your left route, your right route, and then you have a center route that leads through the map, right? For your rushers and for your players that are more out there. They're more broad and open, right? Then you got your 2 flanking routes for your knifers, your stealthier players, right? So it all, you know, ties in, right? So people just don't like it because it's simple, and there's no how could you say it? There's oftentimes no flow because it's only 3 lanes, right? And some people like buildings and maps, which Modern Warfare has plenty of them, right? But the reasons why I think 3-lane design maps are better is because it adds a sort of structure, right? Yes, Call of Duty is a casual shooter, but listen, everything in the world has a structure, right? Think about it. The foundation of a house, right? You got to have the foundation. You can't just go in there and go home improvement on that ass, right? You got to have a foundation for something, right? Point blank, plain period. Black Ops 4 and many other Call of Duty games have implemented the 3-lane design because it works, right? It implements all play styles into one map. So I just think, but even with the 3-lane
Sensor duct
design
away.
of Black Ops 4's maps, they just look a whole lot more beautiful. Plus, they play a whole lot better. You don't have 1,000 fucking buildings and 1,000 fucking doors and 1,000 fucking rooms to hide in. You don't have 1,000 fucking corners to hide in and camp in, right? It's a whole lot better of a game, man. Like, whole lot better map design on Black Ops 4's part. I mean, for the most part, the only reason people camp in this game, or the only real strategy to camping in this game, is Torque's barricade, right? In this map, Arsenal, very known for it. You set the barricade down by the stairs where they walk in, put your razor wire by the window, and you can sit in there all day long, right? So, other than that, Black Ops 4 has better maps, and for the last reason of this video, the biggest reason of why I love
UAV available
Black Ops
for
4
tasking.
better than Modern Warfare. No
UAV
skill-based
established
matchmaking, baby! Yeah, no skill-based matchmaking, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Spartans, Spartanas of the world. Skill-based matchmaking ruins Call of Duty for casual players like myself. We just want to go in there, get our
Lightning
feet
strike
wet,
standing by.
you know, slap some butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to do, right? If the sucky players, right? Listen,
Copy, Arrow 19.
no
Come on home.
disrespect to you if you're not good at Call of Duty or whatever else. Listen, there was a point in time where your boy Crazy Spartan was trash at Call of Duty, right? I'm not the best Call of Duty player in the world, but I'm not the most trash either, right? 37-8 for this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not the most trash Call of Duty player in the world, nor am I the best. But I worked every single day to perfect and to better analyze my skills in Call of Duty. I, started paying attention more to what better Call of Duty players do, right? Your drop shots, looking at the map every 5 or so seconds, right? Listening to what's around me, paying attention, knowing when to reload, knowing not to reload, stuff like that, right? That's just stuff you have to better gather along the way in terms of being a better Call of Duty player, right? Back then, you had, combat training, right? You had boot camp. Black Ops 1 had it. Black Ops 2 had it. I think World at War had it, if I remember correctly. But it's all the same thing, right? You know, you go in there and you play against bots that are of your level, and it incentivizes you, and it further builds your confidence. Like, hey, I'm going in here slapping motherfuckers, right? But you don't know that they're bots, right? I mean, you might know, but you're just getting better at the game. And then all of a sudden, you know, they're like, oh, you reached level 20? Let's let the bird go, right? Then you fly, right? And further from then on there, it's up to you to further hone your skills, right? Not in this new day and age, man. Infinity Ward, they had a vision to where they help out the noobs and punish the good players. But listen, you guys, everyone starts from somewhere, right? I mean, take athletes, for example. I use athletes in a lot of my examples, right? Athletes don't always start out as pros. They never do, right? You have to work to get up to that level, right? You know, you start playing in middle school, you start playing in high school, then guess what? You get accepted to a college, whether it's Division 1, 2, 3, 4, however many divisions there is, right? You build your skills up to become a better player. You enter the draft, and guess what? Whatever you choose to do with your career, that's how you do it, right? So Call of Duty is no different. You either choose to hone your skills in a way that's going to benefit you and let you have fun with the game, or you could just be a trash player, depending on good players to help you, and just not have fun with the game because you're trash and because you suck, right? That's just it, right? I don't believe in shit being handed out, but Infinity Ward does, and for that reason, they decided to implement score-based matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking into the game because we live in the day and age where things are just handed out, right? Oh, and before I forget, another reason I like Black Ops 4 better is because I can see how many kills and how many deaths I have. Treyarch, they understand, you know what I'm saying? They understand how good players should be rewarded, right? Not Infinity Ward. They don't want you to see your score. They don't want to see your kill death. You have to buy a $20 watch in order to see your kill death ratio. And you have to literally look at it in the middle of the match while you're playing. While you're probably getting your cheeks clapped, right? Just looking at those deaths pile up. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deaths on my KD, right? Makes no sense. But regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay though. If y'all did, you already know what to do, man. Smack that like button. And if you're a female, titty smack. Let me stop. No, I'm just playing. But smack that like button. I really would appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. We're 13 subscribers away from hitting 200 subscribers, which is actually my goal. Hopefully, I'll reach it before the end of this year. I know I will. Because you guys have been there every step of the way. Because if you guys didn't like the channel, y'all would have been left. All 187 of y'all, but y'all enjoy my content, and for that reason, y'all are real ones. But regardless of that, turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And as always, you guys, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, and also depending on when my boy Jaquan gets home, be on the lookout for episode 2 of the reunion featuring Jackson and Joshua Cooper. Y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.